Hey guys, my name is Costa and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to use Claude Code inside Figma to create motion graphics. So for this we need to connect first the Figma MCP to Claude Code, and I'm gonna click on this icon right here, then click on this link that says Claude Desktop, and it's gonna redirect me to the Claude app. Now, very important guys, you need to install your app obviously, otherwise you won't be able to use it. So then go to settings, and here we have to go to connectors and look up for the Figma connector. In my case I can see it right here, but if you can't see it, just go to add, then browse connectors, and yeah, look up for the Figma connector. Now I'm gonna click on this plus icon. It's gonna open this window, and I have to agree and allow to access. And now we are good to go. So click to open the Claude app, close this tab right here, and go inside Claude Code again. Let's close this tab as well. And right now it says Claude Cowork, so we need to switch to Claude Code. I'm gonna press Ctrl, Alt, and right arrow key on my keyboard, and it's gonna switch to Claude Code. So next what you have to do is to create a local file on your PC. I already have this file that it's called YouTube tutorial, but in your case you'll have to create a new one, then select that file, and you are good to go. So now as you can see, I also have bypassed all of the permissions. You can turn this off. Actually by default it's, I believe, in on auto, but I prefer to have this on because so I don't have to give permission to Claude every single time Claude wants to change something. So now let's go back inside Figma, close this tab, select this file right here. So basically you need to put the elements you want to animate inside a frame. So you need to and then you select the frame that you have, switch to dev mode, and then click on this link icon to copy the link of this frame so that we can let Claude know which frame we are referring to. So now I'm gonna switch back to design or to motion, it doesn't matter. Go back inside Claude Code, paste this link, and now I'm gonna give it a prompt that says animate the 3 images inside Figma and inside the frame I linked it to. Be as creative as possible and make a beautiful motion presentation. So the reason why I said to animate the 3 images inside Figma and inside the frame is because if you don't mention that, Claude is gonna create this animation inside Claude itself. So you basically you need to mention that first in order for Claude to understand that you want to animate this inside Figma and inside the frame that you provided. So now I'm gonna click on this icon, and in the meantime guys, I want also to try the Figma agent and to compare these two to see which one is better and which one you should use. So I see there is some blur here. I'm gonna actually remove this blur first. So I'm gonna select this right here, go to the agent, and then I'm gonna paste the same prompt, but maybe let's remove the inside Figma and inside the frame. Maybe let's just keep inside the frame. So it says animate the 3 images inside the frame I linked it to, be as creative as possible. So I'm gonna click on this icon now, and let's wait and see which one finishes first and which one is the best. Okay, so apparently Figma has finished, so let's switch to motion now, and let's take a look. So I'm gonna press on the spacebar, and it is the animation it created. By the way, I tried this before, and when I give the same prompt, basically it creates the same animation. So you know, that is okay, it's nothing special. I would have preferred to have maybe some slider, you know, so that it slides in or something like this. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just that I believe it's not, you know, that good in order to say, yeah, I'm gonna use the Figma agent from now on to create animations from my work. So yeah, now let's wait for the Claude Code to see what it's gonna make for us. Claude finished as well. It took like about 10 minutes, I believe, to finish, while Figma took, I think, 2 minutes. So Figma is much faster, but as we already have seen, Figma uses, I guess, some templates because the animation wasn't that creative. Now, Claude also created some mood board visualization. I have no idea why I did it. I didn't ask for something like this, but it doesn't matter. Let's check it out inside Figma and see if it's worth to use Claude or not. So I'm gonna switch to motion again, and yeah, let's preview it. Okay. Okay, it is actually very nice, but it's a bit too slow, you know. Now, I'm not gonna change anything here. Let's actually maybe drag this right here and put it next to this one. And let's preview this first again. So, okay, and now let's preview this once again. And then let's move forward to the next animation. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it is more creative, but it's a bit too slow for my taste, but it's not bad at all. Now, yeah, let's drag them on the side and let's start with this one again inside Claude Code. Go to dev mode first, select the frame and then copy it, go inside Claude Code, paste it, and now I'm gonna add this prompt right here that says, make an animation presentation of these images. I want you to animate them diagonally the way they are presented right now, move them in a loop, use high velocity speed, and animation should be pretty slow. The middle image should always scale up in the center. So as you can see, it is a more specific prompt compared to the other one that was pretty vague. That's why we have seen such basic animations. Although I asked to be creative, you know, yeah, it's maybe AI is not that creative. So send this to Claude, and I'm gonna do the same with Figma. So let's go to the agent again, select this frame, and I'm gonna copy this prompt and paste it right here. And yeah, so now let's wait once again and see which one is better. And for the second time, Figma was much faster. But now let's see how good it understood my prompt. So let's take a look. Press the space bar. Okay, I mean, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to have a slideshow. This looks more like an animation in and out. So yeah, it's okay, but it's not what I wanted. You cannot use this, for example, on X to present your designs or on Instagram. So unfortunately, the agent inside Figma doesn't look that great right now. Yeah, let's now wait for Claude Code. I have some hope for Claude Code that is gonna be much better this time. This time it took Claude only 7 minutes to finish this. So that is 3 minutes less than before. That is great. And again, it created these visualization boards, which is fine. I like the approach. Now let's go inside Figma and let's take a look. I'm gonna select a frame, and it is exactly what I wanted. I think when I mentioned that I want the animation to be really slow, it confused Claude because that wasn't my intention to be as slow as it is right now. But overall, that is much better than what Figma provided, and it looks the way I wanted it to look. That is what Figma created. It looks like an animation that you have when you enter a website, for example, but it is not what I wanted. I wanted to have this kind of slideshow, carousel, or whatever it's called. So yeah, overall, for me, Claude is much better. And also, I think with Claude, you have much more room to experiment. So yeah, I will give it a try, guys, to Claude. And in case you create anything, please let me know what you have created. See you next time.